Hey folks, I'm here to tell you about a new thing I'm trying out for Strum Machine. It's currently in beta testing, and I don't know what to call it, but I'm calling it Capo G Chords in the keys of A, B flat, and B. So what does that mean? Well, before, if you were playing a song in the key of A, what you'd hear in Strum Machine for, say, the common 1, 4, and 5 chords is the A chord, D chord, and E chord. Just those open chords like that. And that's fine, and you'll hear that in real life sometimes too. And those are the right chords, but this A chord, it's a very happy sounding chord because that third here, very prominent. And that can be a problem if you're trying to play a more modal kind of sounding song, like that sort of edgy, bluesy, hard driving sound where you sort of skirt around the third note in the scale, which is the note in the scale that determines whether a song is major or minor. So a modal tune is something that's kind of like not quite major, not quite minor. Think Man of Constant Sorrow or lots of old time tunes that are sort of that modal sound. So that putting the capo on and using the G chord position solves that problem because this chord doesn't have a third in it. So there's the G, that's 4 and 5. And these do have a third in it, but that's not as important as the 1 chord. Even in bluegrass with non-modal songs, this is sort of the standard because it lets you do sort of that bluegrassy, little edgy, hard driving kind of sound. It's better not to have that third. So now in Strum Machine, in A, B flat, and B, you'll hear G being capoed up. And here's an example of what it sounds like in Strum Machine. Here's the old way. So here, it's that major happy sound, which is fine if I'm playing one of those, but if I'm playing a modal tune, it's not exactly the right sound. So if I go over to Instruments here, turn on Use Capo G, which is I made that subject to change that name, but I'm going to turn this on, and that's going to be on by default in the beta for now. I'll try this again. Now I've got that Capo G sound. It's a little more hard driving, and it's going to blend with more songs like this. So that's it in a nutshell. Please play around with it. If you're a Strum Machine subscriber, you can just go to beta.strummachine.com and sign in with your existing account. All your songs and lists and everything will be there, except you'll hear these new Capo G sounds. And try it out, especially with the more bluesier sort of modal songs in your repertoire, and let me know what you think. Hopefully these Capo G should also blend nicely with any non-modal, like major, happy sounding or pretty sounding tunes that you play. If anything sort of sounds off or like it doesn't sound as good as it used to, please let me know because I want to fix it. So thank you for your input and your feedback if you have any. And I hope you enjoy this little change. It's a subtle tweak, but hey, anything to get us one step closer to emulating a real guitar player and what they might do. It's a step worth taking in my book. So thanks for watching.